keeps cutting off. Hey y'all, I'm Rhonda and thank you for watching Keeping It Real Country Cooking. I do appreciate it so much, okay? Today I'm going to do something with shrimp. It is really hot here in North Carolina. It's 93 and it feels like 107, and that is no joke. It is hot, 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 okay? What I've got going on here, I bought a bag of small shrimp because it was on sale. I got an onion and some mushrooms and some garlic and a jar of classic Alfredo sauce. And I've got some bread that I'm trying to let thaw out. Cheese, it's 5 cheese, garlic toast. And I couldn't really decide if I wanted to do shrimp scampi or shrimp Alfredo. But I decided on shrimp Alfredo. I've got some Alfredo noodles here that I've got stuck in this glass. Probably going to have to break them in half in order to get them in the pot. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. So I'm going to cut up some stuff here. Hope y'all can see me. Okay, I got 3 mushrooms. I've got more. Now, I tried to clean them as best I could. I didn't want to stick them in the water. But I wiped them off pretty good. And I'm going to slice these up thinly. And we're going to saute this. And this is not dirt, it's part of the mushroom. I promise, because I don't want to eat dirt. But mushrooms have stuff like that. It's part of the skin, I think, where I was wiping on it. Because I was wiping very hard. The dinner I made yesterday, some people don't like peppercini peppers. You can definitely switch it out for whatever kind of pepper you like. Like you could use jalapenos, and you don't even have to put the peppers in it. You know, you could just use the other 2 ingredients. But in that casserole that I made, it was delicious. Oh, it was so good. I didn't want to quit eating, but I had to. It was so good. And that fried corn, I guess I should have put some bacon in it, but we had bacon for breakfast, and I just didn't want to, you know, overdo it with the bacon. So, all right. I'm going to just cut this onion up some here. I hope y'all have had a beautiful day. I appreciate y'all watching. I've got a little over 400 subscribers. Thank you so much. If it's anything you want me to cook, let me know. And I will do it. I'm going to get me a post office box. And if y'all want to send me some recipes, I will do my best to make them. I just hadn't got around to doing it yet. It's been some stuff, you know, going on. You know, Randy's daddy's having another eye surgery. He just had one, and we've got some appointments coming up. And, you know, when you get older, it seems like you stay at the doctor's office all the time. That's the way I feel. Okay, y'all. Now, we've got our mushrooms and onions. And I do want to cut up a few of these scallions. let me rinse these real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I want to chop up some of these scallions. I kind of want them small. Okay. And I want to stick that in a separate dish. I thought about shrimp tacos, and Randy's like, I don't know if I'd like that. Then I thought about frying it, you know, with the coconut fried shrimp, but they were too tiny. They were just too small to do that. Then I thought about the shrimp scampi, and I thought, well, I've already made that because I was trying to do something different, you know. And it's not that expensive. Like I said, the shrimp was $5. And I got this for like $1.25. And I've had the garlic. And I've got some fresh garlic, but I like this pretty good too in applications like this. Okay, y'all. So, we're going to get this sauteed. And you don't have to do this mushroom and onions for this recipe unless you just want to. I mean, it's delicious just with the Alfredo sauce. I just think it tastes better with the onions and the mushrooms. And I'm waiting for this thing to get heated up. All right, I put a little bit of olive oil in this pan and some, about a teaspoon of butter. And I just want to get these sauteed. And then I'll put my shrimp in. Yeah, I put just a little bit of white wine. You don't have to do that either. It's just some Pinot Grigio. Just a little bit, probably about a couple of tablespoons. I like the flavor it gives. I don't drink it, but I like to cook with it. And those are pretty well sauteed. You just want to cook it a couple more minutes to get all that. They say cook the alcohol off, but I didn't even put enough in it really. But it smells wonderful. Okay. Alrighty. I think that's good enough. I'm going to put it in this plate right here. Alrighty, easy, 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 y'all. Okay. Now I'm going to add just a little bit more butter. And I've got a bag of shrimp here, and it's just a regular bag of shrimp. Probably 25, 30 shrimp. Mine's probably more than that. I would say 40 shrimp. And I put some olive oil in that and some salt and pepper. I'm sorry, y'all. I had company at the door. They come to see Randy. Okay. All right. I don't want to burn my butter, y'all. Right, we're going to throw this shrimp in here. I'm going to use the same spatula that I stirred my onions and stuff with, y'all. And you cook these until they turn pink. And that's it. I don't want to put that back in my onions, so. It's smelling good, y'all. Alright, I got me a clean spoon since my shrimp has turned pink. And I think that is about as pink as it's going to get. You don't want to overcook it because you don't want it to turn rubbery. So I think that's pretty good. Alrighty. I'm going to take it off the heat until I get my noodles done. I forgot. To cook my garlic. I'm just going to cook it for a minute or two. Ooh, that's some loud garlic. That jarred garlic. But it's good. And be careful, you don't want to burn your garlic. Y'all know that. It turns bitter when it burns. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I think that's pretty good. You just want to get it hot and let it open up the oil. And once you start smelling it really good, you know it's ready. Now remember, y'all, I did get a clean spoon. Alrighty. I don't want to put my shrimp in there yet, but I tell you what, it is tender. It is yummy, yummy. Alright, I'm going to set that off the heat for a minute. Set this over here and let this boil. So I can get my noodles going. And I'm going to preheat my oven to 375. And I'll be back, y'all. Don't forget to salt your water once your water gets hot. Break these noodles in half. Okay, y'all, my water's boiling, and I'm going to put just a little bit of olive oil in that water because that does help your pasta from sticking, I think. And then I want to get some tongs. I think they're in the dishwasher, y'all. Stir this pasta around so the water can coat it and it won't stick. I love these old pots. I wished I had a whole set of them. I really do like them. I can't even remember where I got this one. Alright, I think they separated enough. Alrighty. So it takes about 8 to 10 minutes per package. That's what the package said. And then we're going to put it all together. Okay, I think one jar is going to be enough. I don't know. If it's not, I'll open up another jar. But I open up the Alfredo, that jar of Alfredo sauce, and just put it in this pan. Now you can make your own. I've made my own. It's pretty much just cream and Parmesan cheese. So it's not hard at all. But it's not hard to buy the jar kind, and it's delicious. Oh, I got a piece sticking. And I've got some fresh Parmesan cheese I'm going to put in it. I put a little bit of milk in that jar to try to get all of it out. Get it all out. And then I'm going to get it together, y'all. I put this on some low heat to keep, get it warm, get it going a little bit. Heat up that sauce. And the noodles are almost ready. Now you don't want to cook this all the way because we're going to have some carryover cooking when I get this hot. Because we're going to put the noodles with my sauce. Now, if you don't like shrimp, you can do this with chicken. You know that. I know y'all know that. Now, that's about 7 or 8 ounces of pasta because the bag that I've got is a 32 ounce. And I just took some of it out. So it's probably 6, 7, 8 ounces. Okay, I put my bread in the oven. I'm not going to drain my pasta in a colander because a little pasta water is really good for a sauce. I'm just going to transfer this pasta over to this pan. think that's about it. All right. You just want to stir it around in there. And that's the perfect amount of pasta per sauce, I think. I don't think it's any more in here. Let's see it. Okay. And we got some carryover cooking going on here. And I'm gonna put a little black pepper on it. And I'm gonna add my shrimp. I wish y'all could smell this. That is beautiful. Look at there, y'all. Look at that shrimp. Y'all come on over and eat some dinner. Fresh Parmesan. Alrighty. Okie dokie smoky. Look at that, y'all. And I've got some parsley, but I wanted green onions instead. I like that combination. So if you like parsley, you can do that. But I think the green onion is delicious. Yummy, yummy. Hey, I done sweated to death in here, y'all. Look at that. Ta-da! Ta-da!
She's outdid herself, as usual.
Okay, y'all. What was you saying, Randy?
She's outdid herself, as usual.
I don't want to... Oh, I don't want to scrape my pan.
And it's 99 degrees outside.
I thought it was 93.
That was a little while. I looked at the thermometer. It says 90. It said 98. Now it's 99.
Good day, really?
Yeah, that's enough. Thank you.
Okay. All right, y'all. Here's his plate.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna fix mine. Try not to scrape my plate. My pan. Go ahead and eat, honey. Say the blessing. There's my plate with some extra parm. I'm gonna tell y'all what, you turn this oven on, it gets hotter than, I couldn't tell you how hot it gets. I don't even want to think about it, but it's hot. How is it?
Yeah, it's hot.
I know, he needs to wear a different hoodie sometime, don't he, y'all? Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. It's too hot to eat now.
It's kind of warm.
It was delicious. I think Randy would have rather had shrimp scampi. But don't you know, I always fix what he likes.
It's got a fruity flavor.
He's the only fruit in the room. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
It's got some wine in it.
I wonder if you were drinking that or was you cooking with it?
You know I don't drink. All right. Well, this concludes a quick, easy shrimp Alfredo. Shrimp fettuccine Alfredo, that is. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Please hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you to be a part of my channel. I really do.
Yeah, she really would.
Tell them bye.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.